Greetings, everybody! T-Prar once again. In a lot of cartoons or comics of the like, characters tend to stay the same age, or at least look it, no matter how much time's passed. I mean, heck, just look at Garfield. He's been around for almost 40 years, and he's still looking as hale and hearty as a fat, lazy cat can be. This is especially noticeable in some child characters, like Calvin from Calvin and Hobbes, Timmy Turner from Fairly Odd Parents, and Ash Ketchum from Pokemon. In his case, it's a whole nother can of worms, you know. However, while these characters don't always physically change, the experiences they've had, or lessons they've learned, tend to stick, showing how they've grown up mentally, learn from their past mistakes, and don't make the same ones twice. Some cases notwithstanding. Take, for example, the Cutie Mark Crusaders. For 6 whole seasons, they've remained the same sweet, adorable little fillies outwardly, but the trials and challenges they've undergone, including finally earning their cutie marks, have really shaped them into the ponies they are today. It also helps that, over the course of these seasons, you can really hear their voices maturing to show just how much they've grown. Really makes you feel proud of them, doesn't it? Today, we focus on Sweetie Belle, or more specifically, her sister Rarity's attempts to reconnect with her in a well-meaning but misguided way. Without further ado, let's jump right into Season 7, Episode 6, Forever Philly. Let's get to it! Starting off at Camelot Carousel. Hello, Sassy. Good to see you again. Despite how frantic you are right now. Meanwhile, Rarity's as cool as a cucumber.
I can't believe the winter to spring transition is almost here!
Man, the timeline's all over the place in this show.
I love it so much, I gave it its own term. Springsition.
Now that's a word worthy of Pinky's vocabulary, milady. Along with nervous-sighted and roof-tastic.
Oh, I like that.
Even Sassy approves.
All my binders, right after we finish everything.
That looks like
Still
quite a
have
lot.
So much to do. Oh, my bustles and bows. Rarity, did we?
Already hemmed, ruched, and cuffed, my dear.
My dear.
Rarity, no reason to panic, but, we seem to be temporarily low. And when I say temporarily low, I mean completely out of...
The baby blue sapphires, they arrived this morning.
Crepe and crinoline, Rarity. You're a marvel.
Oh, what about the design for the...
And done.
Wow, you are good.
That she
And
is, Sassy.
You've really outdone yourself this time. The morning sunshine tulip frock is gorgeous.
Très charmant, milady.
Look, I know you're worried about something slipping between the cracks, but with your managerial skills and my fabulous designs, we have everything covered.
You two
You're
do
right,
make
you're
quite
right.
the duo.
There are no cracks.
Would you be a dear and fetch me some vermilion satin from the back, and I'll start on the Eternal Elegance Empire silhouette evening gown.
What excessive alliteration.
Oh, I love this
Aw,
picture.
that's so cute.
When was the last time we had that kind of fun together? I can't remember. Has it been that long? I guess I've been so busy running my shop. Oh no! Something, or should I say some pony is slipping between the cracks.
Oh, Rarity.
I miss my Sweetie Belle.
And I'm sure she misses you, too.
Low on vermilion satin.
Oh boy. The mascara tears.
I can order more.
Maybe wait to tell her that, Sassy. That's right, let it all
This is
out,
when
honey.
We pretended we were storybook princesses. And here,
These
we
are so
pretended we were on a
adorable, aren't
dangerous
they?
and stylish safari. So many wonderful memories.
You two really have come a long way since that first sisterhood social. Yeah, she's not touching that.
Not to put too fine a point on it, but
Oh, there, Rarity.
Sweetie Belle loves playing dress up. I miss her so much!
Then why don't you go visit her?
Simple as that.
I wish I could, but between running 3 stores and the Springs issue, I couldn't possibly.
Oh, but you've already done almost all the work. I can handle the rest.
Sassy, you're a lifesaver.
Rarity, go. I have everything well in hoof.
You do want to see her again, don't you?
Point taken. I am going to visit my sister.
Atta
Way to
girl.
immediately turn that around.
We can spend the whole day together, and we can do all her favorite things.
I'm sure she'd love that.
Oh, Sassy, thank you.
You're a real gem, Sassy.
Get out of here.
I'm going. I'm going.
Go to her, Rarity.
I'm coming.
Meanwhile... Beep beep! Look out!
Coming through. Cutie Mark Crusaders mid-mission here.
Huh, not bad. I didn't realize Ponyville was so close to the Lonely Mountain. Man, that slab's got decent brakes.
That was fun. Let's do it again.
As fun as that sounds...
Later?
Sorry,
Alright,
Scoot.
Chip Cutter. We've done our part. The rest is up to you.
Chip Cutter.
Really think
I like
me
it.
to be a sculptor?
Yup.
But why?
Well, that food thing you made is evidence enough.
Because you said you weren't good at anything except getting in trouble for making sculptures out of your lunch, right?
And what's wrong with being
I
creative
can't
with your
help
food?
When I look at my sandwich, it's like it's just asking me to turn it into a dragon.
Well, I think it looks good.
What is this slab asking you to turn it into?
Visualize the sculpture within, Chip.
I see.
Dink! Now that is freaking amazing!
Incredible. It looks just like us. We knew you had it in you, Chip.
This is way better than sandwich sculpting.
I should hope so.
We're proud of you.
Chip Cutter, for your unparalleled mastery in sculpting, you've earned yourself your cutie mark.
My cutie mark.
Woohoo!
Congrats, kid.
Way to go!
3-way, 4-way high hoof.
Not a bad way to start a day. Not a bad way at all.
Another job well done,
Just about
girls.
my favorite thing to do. Another satisfied client. Mm-hmm.
Now, this is really sweet. Just look at all those ponies who have a place on that wall. There's Featherweight, behind Scootaloo's head, Tender Taps, Bulk Biceps, Applejack, Rarity, and Rainbow Dash, Big Mac and Cheerilee, Babs Seed, behind Sweetie Belle's head, Shady Days, Granny Smith, Diamond Tiara, Gabby, and Pipsqueak. So many helped out by the Crusaders. I'm so proud.
So who's up next? Pretty sure it's Zipporwhill. She needs help reconnecting with her cutie mark. 3 puppy paw prints.
Bringing that little cutie pie back.
I think she should be arriving right about now.
Hey, Zippy!
Wow.
Great timing,
who are
Sweetie
you?
Belle.
Come on in, Zipporwhill. Okay, so what seems to be the problem exactly? It's my puppy, Ripley. We used to be so close.
Her
In fact,
accent is just
I
so
got my
adorable.
cutie mark the day I found him and took him home. But now, it's like he wants nothing to do with me.
Oh,
you
don't say
worry.
that.
You come to the right place. The Cutie Mark Crusaders are on the job.
You can count the Crusaders,
Before you know it,
Zipporwhill.
You and your puppy will be back to being besties. You have the CMC guarantee. No matter what it takes, we promise you'll have our full attention. Guess who's here to spend the whole day with a little sister?
What ironic timing, milady. Hugs!
So sorry, dear. You're tiny.
Adorably tiny.
Tend to get carried away with my entrances. Papa!
That's our Rarity.
What are you doing here? I am here to spend the day with you. I'm so excited I could practically faint. You don't happen to have a fainting couch in here, do you?
No, because you're never in here.
Oh, of course not. It's a treehouse. That would be Tragosh.
Most assuredly.
Well, I sure am happy to see you. And spending the day with you does sound like a lot of fun, but...
She's kind of busy, m'lady.
Something important. I have responsibilities and...
She's more grown up now, you know.
Go on, Sweetie Belle. We've got this covered. How often do you get to spend time with your sister? Yeah, go have fun.
Well, how sweet of
Sure
you.
you two can handle our client here? Client? Oh, that is so adorable.
Marshmallow cheeks again.
Thanks, I think. Ooh, you have mints to offer your client. How professional.
Peppermint, spearmint, or wintergreen?
Are you sure you two got this? We have it handled.
Gotta admire your confidence.
Look at this wall of satisfied customers. You girls really have come a long way.
Yes, they have, Rarity.
All right then. But let me know if you need me or run into any trouble.
As is bound to happen in a show like this.
What I have planned.
Tally-ho! Been a while since we've seen this guy and his puppets.
What?
Oh, nothing. Just nostalgia.
I know how much you love these puppet shows. I did.
Emphasis on the past tense.
You, me, greasy popcorn.
Greasy
It's
popcorn.
like no time has passed at all.
You sure about that? Meanwhile, Ripley's really grown since season 4.
Come on.
Poor Zipporwhill.
It's your favorite part.
Banana peel. Classic gag. Not a bad puppet show, really.
Banana peels are so very, very slippery. It's funny because it's true.
It's funny because it's slapstick.
What's the matter, darling? I guess I just prefer black box experimental feeder.
Interesting.
Since when? I don't know. It's no big deal. This is great.
Oh, Rarity. You really have been missing out on her life.
Okay, we're here.
Hey, who doesn't love ice cream, am I right?
Aren't you excited to be back here again? Do I know my baby sister or do I know my baby sister?
I'm not so sure you really do, actually.
Where is here exactly? Oh, stop being so silly. You know this is your favorite ice cream shop.
Or was, since she clearly doesn't remember.
Right. From when I was a little filly.
Emphasis on little.
Convinced the original owner to come out of retirement to make you your all-time favorite dessert.
Well, that was a sweet gesture. No pun intended. Wow. Now that's what I call Lilliputian. Just how tiny was Sweetie Belle if this used to be her favorite treat?
Huh. I remember it being much bigger.
We all feel that way, honey.
Go ahead. I know you're dying to dig in.
Dig in. Right. I'm sure it's still tasty, though.
That was, one tasty bite. Still a little hungry, though.
I don't blame ya.
Another sundae. Chocolate with rainbow sprinkles, perhaps?
Or, how about a chocolate, strawberry, peach, vanilla, banana, pistachio, peppermint, lemon, orange, butterscotch cone? Just make sure you get the order of the scoops right.
I was thinking something more like a salad.
Aw, sweetie, you're not that chubby.
When did you get so
But it's good you have a balanced diet.
Oh, I guess another scoop would be fine. One more silly clown surprise, please!
I feel sorry for your stomach, honey.
Hey, Ripley! Look at me! Over here!
Come on, Ripley, let's play! Come on, boy! Guess not. Man, there's a lot of balloon artists, aren't there? Pinky, Party Favor, and now this guy.
I know you must be bored, darling.
Yeah, she
This is
is.
a very long line for one of Twisty Pop's balloons.
But not for that reason.
But just be patient. We'll get you your favorite balloon bouquet, and it'll all be worth it.
Will it, though? Meanwhile...
Who's a good puppy? Who's a good puppy? You're the good puppy.
Yeah, I think he's too old for the baby talk
Come
treatment.
on, puppy wuppy. Get the bolly wally.
Go get it, boy!
Come on, Ripley. Like this.
Good girl, Scootaloo.
See?
Squirrel!
It's not working. Maybe if the ball tasted better?
No, I don't think so.
Doesn't look like it's going so well. I'm just gonna do a quick check with the CMCs.
Yeah, they
Well,
kinda
I
need
guess
you right
duty
now.
calls and you have that now. What? Nothing. Go on.
Oh, Rarity.
Hey, Sweetie Belle. How's your day with Rarity going?
Not so good.
It's not exactly great. What do you mean? I don't know. It's like Rarity doesn't even know me anymore.
Guess she's been busier longer than we
Wish could say
thought.
Our day is going better.
Well, at least he's active right now.
We can't. Seems like Zipporwhill's puppy doesn't want anything to do with her.
Only 'cause she still thinks he's a puppy. See the parallels? Poor Zippy.
I see what you mean. You know, it's an awfully big puppy.
And that should have been your first clue.
Gotta go.
Poor Sweetie Belle. Now that actually looks pretty
I know
impressive.
just what to do with this.
Aw, now this is just precious.
And pose. And pose.
Which came first, the Rarity or the Sweetie Belle? Dumb question, I know. The Rarity, of course.
Love the camera.
You just wanted an excuse to wear butterfly wings again, didn't you, m'lady?
Take the camera.
So that's where the frog suit's been all this time. Mario's been looking for that, you know.
Love it again.
Heh, well, that's a very nice Florges cosplay you got going.
Sweetie Belle, you did hate the camera for all these shots.
That's because she did hate the
Let's do it
camera.
again. No.
Oh, here we go.
Belle, you can do this.
Now that is a tiny chew toy. He probably swallowed it by accident.
What do you mean, no? Rarity, this is hard for me to say, but,
Go on, sweetie. Tell her the truth.
You've been acting weird all day. You used to love doing these things with me.
Exactly.
That's it.
Used to.
Used to. That's not who I am anymore. This isn't who I am. My cutie mark must be for something else. Because my puppy just doesn't love me anymore.
Oh, Zippy, that's not true.
But it is you. You love puppet shows and dressing up and taking silly photos and tiny little clown-shaped ice creams.
Some ponies stuck in the
If
past.
you still think I like doing this stuff, then maybe you don't know me at all.
Sadly, she's not exactly wrong. I'm sorry, Rarity. It's never an easy thing to admit.
I can't believe Sweetie Belle talked to me like that.
Well, someone had to tell you.
I did to set up a whole day of doing her favorite things. I mean, accusing me of not knowing her. I know her better than any pony.
But do you? Aw, thanks,
Thank you,
Twisty.
But the hard truth is, my sister is being unappreciative right now. And I'm going to go and give her a piece of my mind.
You're just in denial, Rarity. Well, that's disheartening.
Hey, Zipporwhill. What are you doing here? We're Apple Bloom and Scootaloo. They're with my puppy. He seems to like them better than me anyway.
Oh,
Oh,
Zipporwhill.
I'm sure that's not true. It is. He doesn't like doing anything with me anymore.
No, he doesn't like doing the same
He
things
didn't even want
anymore.
to play with this. And all puppies love these.
Oh, sweetie, don't cry.
I think that might be your problem right there.
Light bulb! Yeah, don't forget that. Poor Ripley's just bored.
Fine Zipporwhill, Ripley. Woof, woof. It's Zipporwhill, woof.
Nice try, girls.
It's hopeless. Sweetie Belle! Zipporwhill! We're sorry we haven't figured this out yet.
Hey,
Don't
you at
worry,
least
girls.
tried.
I think I cracked this one.
And what perfect timing!
She is.
Look who's here to listen.
Oh dear, really should have changed.
Didn't think this through, huh, milady?
Quite the talking to. Right after she's done with her conversation. Anger is no excuse for poor manners, after all.
No, it
Okay,
isn't.
Zipporwhill, what do you see? My puppy? That's not what I see. I see a full-grown dog.
So do
He
I.
did get bigger, I guess. He's not just bigger, he's older, too.
Older and wiser.
You don't still play with the same toys from when you were a fool, do you?
Nope.
Oh. The squeaker is a little small for him now. It's just hard for me to believe he's not the same adorable little guy I found anymore.
It's
I
alright,
understand.
Zippy. We all
But
get that
doing
way
things like
sometimes.
you used to won't turn him back into a puppy. So, what do I do? Treat him like the dog he is, and find new favorite things to do together.
Looks
You
like
think
Rarity's
so?
finally getting
I
it.
know so. Rarity?
Speak of milady.
Oh, Sweetie Belle, I heard what you said, and you are so right. About the dog? Yes, but about us, too. The truth is, I know you're not a little filly anymore, but it's just, the last time we did all of those things together, I didn't realize it was gonna be the last time.
Oh, Rarity.
I loved doing those things with you. It's hard for me to let that go. Oh, Rarity. I love being with you too. That will never change.
Never.
But maybe we could just try to do different things together?
Good idea. Yeah, lose the costume. Hey, there we go.
I mean, Ripley.
Go get it, boy. Good boy, Ripley.
I love you too, Ripley.
Aww.
Thank you, Crusaders.
You're welcome, Zipporwhill.
Ripley. Sweetie Belle, I am so very proud of the pony you've grown into.
So am
I'm
I.
proud that no matter what, I'll always be your little sister.
Absolutely.
I have a little bit of time before I have to head back to Canterlot. Could we spend it together?
Of course.
What would a grown pony like you want to do? Well, I do have one idea.
Triple Gooberberry Sunrises. Oh, that is just
I didn't realize your
adorable.
idea would be such a delicious one. I don't know how I'm gonna finish this.
I'll help you finish.
I'll help you.
Say Sunday. Now that is just precious. Oh man, you guys. This episode's as sweet as all that ice cream, don't you think? We had a lot of familiar faces coming back, even if some were just in photo form. Sassy Saddles, Zipporwhill, and all those ponies on the Crusaders' wall. We also have all those fond memories and moments Rarity and Sweetie Belle shared in the past, and Rarity's wish to recapture them, even if they didn't go quite as planned. It really showcases how far those two have come since their first Sisterhood social. It's always difficult for me to decide who's the better sister pair. Them, Applejack and Apple Bloom, or Rainbow Dash and Scootaloo. But this added further potency to the idea of it being them. This was a bit of a sad episode though, too. Rarity's been so busy juggling 3 separate boutiques, She felt like she's been neglecting her little sister, so she wanted to rectify that right away. The problem was, it's been so long she didn't stop to think how much Sweetie Belle's grown up, and how her interests have evolved as she's gotten older. She may still be a filly, but she's not the same little girl who enjoys kitty puppet shows, tiny ice creams, and costume photo shoots. Though those were pretty funny. Meanwhile, Apple Bloom and Scootaloo are trying to help Zipporwhill figure out why she can't play with her dog Ripley the way she used to. A direct parallel to the episode's issue. Not all of us like to admit when we or people we love are growing older. Sunrise, sunset, sunrise, sunset. Swiftly fly the years, as that song goes. We're not young forever, and we all have to grow up, shedding a lot of those interests and pastimes we clung so tightly to in our more tender years. It's especially heartrending for parents or brothers or sisters whose kids or siblings are growing older, when it's not easy for them to admit that those times they had in the past just aren't possible anymore. However, it doesn't mean you can't ever have good times again. It just means you can discover and invent new ways of spending time together, as both Rarity and Zipporwhill discovered. Just because your son, daughter, brother, or sister isn't a little kid anymore, doesn't make them any less your child or sibling. Never forget that. Until next time, see ya.